It seems a man was walking in a desert with a water bottle in his hand. He had very little water in his bottle. It was very hot outside. He should continue his journey for few hours. He knew that water was not sufficient for him to continue the rest of his journey. So he looked around and found a hand pump. He was very happy. He went there and started hitting the handle of the pump. He started pumping the hand pump, but to his utter disappointment, only gas was coming out of the pump, not the water. He tried again pumping, still only gas was coming out with a shrill voice. He looked around and saw a note on the board which was hanging. It says, pour some water into the hand pump and pump it rigorously, then you will get enough water. Now it was difficult for him to decide, big decision to take now, whether to pour water which he had and pump it, or resume his walk with the water which was left with him. Whether to take risk and lose water what he had in order to get more water. He knew very well that without water he cannot reach his destination. He would die of thirst. At least with that water which he had, he can quench his thirst for some time. Friends, pause this video and introspect. If you were in that situation, what would you do? Would you take risk by pouring that little water which you had into the pump, or resume your walk by compromising with that little water? Here, he decided to take risk by pouring water into the pump in a positive way, hoping that he would definitely get water. The moment he poured the water, without any second thought, immediately he started pumping vigorously, but water didn't come. Not losing hope, only thinking positively, he continued pumping it rigorously. After 2 minutes, water gushed out. He quenched his thirst and filled his water bottle. He thought for a while and looked at the writing and added something to that note. I tried. It really worked for me. It will work for you also. Leaving this note, he resumed his walk. Friends, if you and me were in that situation, what would we do? We lose hope and stop trying after a minute. This entire episode demonstrates the moral of life, which is if you want everything from life, you got to give everything to your life. That means you must subordinate your likes and dislikes to the purpose of your life. Whatever you give to your life in the form of your discipline, your time, your energy, your likes, your dislikes, and so on, life will reciprocate by giving everything in return so big. In fact, in multifolds. In that sense, identify yourself with a goal, something which is beyond you. Friends, you know that faith can move mountains, so do not lose your hope. With this positive note, begin your work and you will succeed. Follow me to know more about personality development. Visit my website at srilathaveerula.com and consider subscribing to my channel.